Get ready to uncover the offhand joke that acts like a knife to your self-belief, the demand disguised as expectations, the loyalty challenge you never signed up for, the insult disguised as praise that ruins your self-esteem, and the quiet danger in 4 seemingly calm words. Don't go anywhere. Have you ever heard a woman say something that made your stomach turn, but you ignored it because you were so into her? Today, we're exposing 5 sentences that signal you need to leave before she destroys your calm and your tomorrow. You have to watch the whole video because I'll reveal the precise instant to stop talking and the phrase that returns control to you. Stephanie here. Welcome to the Manipulated Mind. Let's start with deal breaker phrase 1. I was only kidding, relax. Picture this, you're at a little hangout with friends, everyone's having a good time, then suddenly she looks right at you and says, wow, you really wore that shirt? I'm kidding, just relax. The room laughs a little, you pause for a moment, and she acts like nothing happened. Here's the reality. Buried in that joke, she's checking to see how much rudeness you will accept. If you act like it's funny, she learns that attacking your confidence is permitted. If you say something, she uses the "you're too sensitive" excuse, making the problem about you. In both cases, your self-respect gets hurt, while she gains social status. You'll encounter other ways this is said. Maybe it's, oh, your small dad bod is cute. Relax, I'm joking. Or, sure, you can buy that car. Calm down. See that the focus never changes? She's not making fun of your taste in music. She's attacking your dreams, your money, your appearance. That is disrespect in a funny hat. I'm telling you, the harm is hard to see, but it's brutal. To start with, you'll begin to doubt your instinct, and then you'll avoid subjects that might cause another random dig from her. Before long, she's the person in charge while you're pleading for mercy. Confidence cannot exist in that kind of environment. So, what do you do the initial time this occurs? Remain calm, look her in the eye, and say, I'm all for fun conversation, but just keep it respectful. That one reply will do 3 important things for you. It identifies the behavior, establishes a firm rule, and rejects the idea that you're overreacting. If she pays attention to you and changes, good. You improved the joking without the fight. If she dismisses you or gets worse, you need to make things clear. Tell her teasing that removes self-worth kills attraction. Are we understanding each other? If she's still ignoring you after that, it's finished. You don't need to yell, disappear, or plead. A simple, this situation doesn't work for me, take care, will finish that chapter. Men of high value do not try out for anyone's permission. They create the environment and welcome the correct people into it. The next time someone conceals a weapon inside the words, I was only kidding, just know the joke stops where your respect starts. What's your take on this first phrase? Have you heard something like this before? Share your story in the comments below and keep watching for the next crucial phrase. Now for deal breaker phrase number 2. If you really love me, you would. So, think about this. You just got a rare invitation to fly out and connect with, for example, major players in your field soon. You're excited. You tell her about it. She moves her head with a slight smile and says, if you really love me, you'll miss that trip and stay. Stop right there. Now, what she's actually saying is, prove your love by making your life smaller to fit my preferences. She has taken the truest thing you can offer, love, and turned it into a tool for negotiation. Say yes, and you show her that your dreams are up for discussion. Say no, and she'll paint you as unpairing. What is the result? No matter what, the game will always be fixed against you. You'll encounter other forms of this line. If you cared, you'll give me your phone. If you love me, you'll stop seeing those pointless friends of yours. If you love me, you'll sign that loan. Every example is the same tactic. Emotional blackmail, correct? If you don't stop it, it consumes you from the inside out. At the beginning, you'll feel bitter about missing that one night out with your friends, and then perhaps you abandon a career opportunity, and all at once your world is the size of her fears. Your future becomes something you give up on for her need for approval. Here's how you stop the cycle the first time she tries it. Speak calmly, your eyes focused, and say, "Love is not a deal. I can love you fully and still respect my goals." That one line will move the talk from feeling bad to core values. If she agrees and says, "I see your point," you've just made the relationship better. If she sulks, returns the guilt, or warns of consequences, the next move is to ask for understanding. Say something like, "Love that requires proof by breaking down my reason for being isn't love. Are we in agreement?" No responsibility after you say that, then it's the moment to leave. Not with anger, but with determination. A simple, "This situation is bad for us and I'm leaving," will shut the door. Keep in mind, higher value men do not exchange their fate for short-term calm. When someone uses love as a rope, remember the second you give up your goal, the relationship has already ended. Guard your purpose, guard your peace, and the correct partner will support you forward and not keep you back. Do you agree that love shouldn't be used as a bargaining chip? Let us know your views in the comments below. And remember to watch until the end for vital insights. And if this resonates with you, please subscribe and share this video. Now for deal breaker phrase number 3. Maybe we should see other people. Picture this. You're facing her at your preferred cafe, steam rising from the coffee, and you just set a gentle boundary. Maybe you asked her to reduce the public flirting with guys in her DMs. She mixes her drink, looks up, and says, "Well, maybe we should see other people." Stop on that line. She hasn't just proposed a casual break. She's holding a breakup in front of you like a game, seeing how desperately you'll fight to keep her. It's a manipulative tactic and not a real proposal. Maybe we should see other people actually means, I want the benefits of exclusivity without the duty of accountability. It's an emotional blade that is suspended above your head. Move just right and it'll fall. Warning sign versions of this may be, maybe we rushed into this. I'm just not sure being with one person is for me right now. Or let's keep things open for now. Yes, each way of saying this holds you on trial while she tests other choices. What does this do to you? You start acting for comfort and not a real bond. A power inequality forms. She controls the threat level, you struggle to lower it. You lose your sense of self. Your actions become answers to her final demand. Listen, what you need to be doing is to look her in the eye and in a firm tone say, "If you're not certain, that's your path. I'm looking for someone who's completely committed and not partially out. Let's end this before bitterness starts to grow." Now, something like this would work for a few reasons. It accepts the offer as it is, no bargaining. It shows self-respect by saying no to trial status. It reveals whether she values you or just the control you provide. So here's what I need you to do, a simple 2-part plan. First, call the bluff. Use what I just told you once and observe her reaction. 2, shut the door. If she hesitates, you still leave, because uncertainty today will become disloyalty tomorrow. The essential truth is this: high-value men protect their peace by saying no to relationship chaotic cycles. When she implies seeing other people, thank her for the honesty and step out. The right woman won't need to suggest leaving to value your worth. Understand? We'd love to hear if you've faced this kind of uncertainty in a relationship. Share your experience in the comments below, and keep watching for the next critical phrase. Moving on to deal breaker phrase number 4, you're lucky I'm with you. So you just aced a big deadline at work, energy still flowing, and you tell her the good news. She looks up from her phone, she smiles in a smug way and says, "Well, you're lucky I'm with you." Pause that moment. You're lucky I'm with you. She's presented herself as the top prize and you as the person getting a handout. This is total disdain wrapped up in a compliment. What she's truly saying is, I'm the win and you're the second-place finisher. It's not thankfulness. It is a power move that keeps you working hard to prove that you are worthy of someone like her. And the longer you let comments like this slide, the less significant you'll become in your own life. Now, this phrase can also sound like, "Oh, most women will never date a guy like you," or "Consider yourself fortunate because I can have any man I want," or "Be grateful I tolerate this." Each type plants the same idea: you're easily exchangeable.
What does this do to you in your mind? It wears away your confidence. You begin to question your value. It creates a fear of not having enough. The fear of losing her may make you start to accept leftovers. A silent competition is created. You start comparing yourself to every guy she meets, hoping to be good enough. If this is left unaddressed, you will wake up one day organizing your entire life around keeping her happy, while your own dreams just sit forgotten. Is that what you want? I'm assuming not. So, how should you answer in a situation like this? Look directly into her eyes and in a firm tone say, "I am thankful for you, but I'm not lucky. I bring value to this relationship too." Now, this is so effective because it changes the story without insulting her character. It states your worth clearly. It checks whether she can be happy for you as her man. Now, follow a two-step plan that I'd like you to do. Step 1, you need to get clarity and say something like, "Respect has to go both ways. Do you see us as a team?" Step 2, decide based on if she insists or laughs dismissively, right? Choose self-respect over feeling there isn't enough. A simple, "This situation is not healthy for me and I'm withdrawing," will end the competition. High-value men don't plead for approval. They know a relationship is a partnership of equals, not a one-sided arrangement. When she tells you that you're lucky to have her, keep in mind, real love values both sides of the table. If you can't see your worth, walk away and join a table where you're already appreciated. Go where you're cheered for and not where you're merely allowed. Has someone ever made you feel like you were lucky to be with them? How did it make you feel? Let's talk about it in the comments. Don't forget to like this video if you're finding these insights helpful. Finally, deal breaker phrase number 5. I don't owe you an explanation. This is frequent. Imagine this. It's a Saturday night, your phone has been quiet for hours, and she finally appears on your screen at 1 a.m. You ask, "Well, where were you?" And she responds sharply, "I don't owe you an explanation." The words hit like a brick. What it means, she wants the perks of exclusivity without a basic act of accountability. What's really happening? She's closing the door on transparency, the essential element of trust. A healthy partner might respond, "Sorry, my phone died. I was out with Maya. Here's what happened." An unhealthy partner will hide behind the idea of privacy as a barrier to avoid responsibility. Privacy is a right, yes, but secrecy is a dangerous tool. You'll hear similar phrases like, "Oh, stop questioning me. My life is my concern," or "You're being irrationally suspicious." Every different phrase pushes the same story. Your desire for clarity is wrong, while her lack of openness is untouchable. Letting this slide will start a slow toxin. Suspicion will grow. You'll start doubting every plan, every late reply, every ignored phone call. Instead of spending mental energy actually strengthening the relationship, you'll start wasting it by solving mysteries. In the end, you'll become a detective and she'll become the hard-to-find suspect, not exactly the romance you agreed to. True? So what do you say the first time something like this takes place? Okay, I need you to keep your voice even, eyes focused, and say, "Look, I'm not looking for a report of every minute of your day, but open communication is respect, and I only invest where respect is shared." That line will do 3 things for you. It declares your standard, it distinguishes healthy privacy from unhealthy secrecy, and it puts the next move firmly in her hands. If she says sorry and explains, great, you just improved the relationship. If she rolls her eyes or doubles down on the barrier of silence, step 2 is what you should do next. Seek clarity. Now say something like, "Without basic openness, we cannot build trust. Are you willing to compromise?" If the answer is another avoidance, the decision is simple. Thank her for the frankness of her refusal and walk. No big scene, just a clear departure. High-value men protect their peace with non-negotiable boundaries. Trust requires openness and not darkness. When someone tells you she owes you no explanation, believe her and then invest your energy in someone who values the truth as much as you do. A lot has been covered, guys. Please tell me you see the pattern. Every phrase I've given you in this video undermines respect. If ever you hear one, remember this key sentence: respect is not negotiable. Say it once, and if she can't reach it, you remove yourself from the relationship. Hit that subscribe button if you found value in this video, because I've got a lot more straightforward relationship advice coming your way. Choose respect, choose peace, choose you. Stephanie here. Cheers. What's the biggest lesson you're taking from this? Tell us in the comments. Share this video with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe to The Manipulated Mind for more truths.